Hi. So lately I haven't been feeling like myself. Last week and the start of this week and this weekend and everything, I've been feeling so lost and just not me. And today I went and I worked out and I was so miserable my entire workout. Yeah, I'm still in my gym clothes. I've been sitting on this floor for like 30 minutes avoiding doing my day. I've been avoiding taking a shower, doing my hair, doing my makeup, and like starting my day. And it's already 11:30 a.m. and I mean, I guess you could say I was productive because I went to the gym, but I feel like shit. And I wanted to make this video just like getting some shit together and explaining where I'm at. And I just want this video to be like a very heart-to-heart, genuine, relatable kind of thing. And I don't know where it's gonna go, but we're gonna do the best that we can today and try and get me to feel like myself again, because your girl's fucking sad and I just feel like I'm on the verge of crying like every freaking minute and just not like me. And I don't know, for some odd reason I want to share it with you guys. So we have a lot of things to do. The first thing we're gonna go do is take a shower and make up, do my hair, feel good about myself because I don't feel good about myself, and just see where we go from there. So let's go. Hey, we're going for a drive. I need to clear my headspace and stuff, so we're going for a drive to a trail I've never been to before, because what better than to talk about how I'm feeling by going on a bit of a solo adventure. So let's see what we can get up to. Okay, I found my place. It is so quiet here. The fall colors are so pretty. I think lately I've just been feeling so lost and stuck. Like, you know, one day you wake up and then like your passions, the things that excited you, the things that you like did every day, the people you saw, everything like that. It's just like I woke up and like I wasn't excited for it and everything. In my life I felt so much dissatisfaction because I just couldn't put meaning to it. I just temporarily lost me. Like I lost meaning in the things that make me up, like as a human, as Tova, and I lost like joy in small things. And I think that this time is really hard for a lot of us because of COVID and the fact that it's dragging on. Like, to think that this would have lasted 3 weeks and now we're like literally all of 2020 is just right off with cases going back up. I think I just feel really trapped in a lot of senses. Like I feel trapped with the job I'm at. Like I don't think that my job is making me happy anymore, and I feel trapped in where I live. Like I don't want to live here anymore. I want something new. I want to change. I feel trapped in many aspects, and the limitations that are put in place, it feels like there's no way out. And I always think back to traveling, because traveling is like the one time for me that I feel the most alive, and like I just feel the most awake in my life. Like makes me sad. It does, because I am such a traveler. I'm more of a traveler than I am of a homebody. If you could tell me I could travel for 6 months of the year or travel for the whole year, I would do it. I love meeting new people and seeing new faces and learning new cultures, tasting new food, just seeing new places and learning, because that is my Like, everybody has a different way of learning and like things that excite them and make them feel the most alive in their life. And like, well, traveling is 120% mine. And like, the fact that I can't do that right now makes me feel really lost. And then when you add together like this midlife crisis I'm feeling, I'm just like, I feel so like messed up. And like, for weeks I didn't want to see friends. I didn't want to do anything. Like, I literally just didn't want to do anything. The moment I got into work, I like wanted to leave. It's so not like me. I'm trying to take it day by day and obviously bring myself back to the present moment and show myself what I can do with what I have. You know, going places, going on adventures by myself. If I can't go to my dream places or to different countries, I might as well see what I have here in the meantime until I can go. But yeah, I think I'm not the only one who feels this way. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. It just sucks, you know, because usually I just have so much energy and passion for things, and for it to be taken away is just not like me, and it feels weird. I feel so empty and nothing inside. But I'm gonna enjoy this and read a bit and write a bit, and I'll catch you when I'm in the car and we can talk a little bit more there. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this moment. Hello friends, and we are back. I actually picked myself some flowers because they smell so good and fresh, and like just they're so colorful and pretty. That was really nice. And I feel like, as you can tell, my energy's a bit uplifted, and I didn't realize how much I actually needed to just spend time alone, and not just alone like sitting in my room, but like to actually be my friend and take myself out and do something. As I was walking back from the trail, I was able to think about just like some of the reasons why I've been feeling the way I've been feeling. There's two things that came to my mind when I was walking back, and I think like the first thing was the fact that I think what fed, I wrote it down on my phone so I didn't forget, because my thoughts were just like coming at me so fast while I was walking back. I think what fed to my dissatisfaction was that I only focused on the fact that I was like fed up with being here. I didn't want to be here. I was so focused on the fact that I felt trapped that I like fed into those negative feelings of being dissatisfied with where I was and like losing meaning. Like, instead of putting in the effort to find meaning with what I do have at the moment, I just kept feeding into it by continuously telling myself that I'm not happy. And like, that's not acknowledging the fact that I'm not content with where I am. Like, that's not ignoring it. It's accepting it and still doing what I can in the present moment to take care of my mental health. I think my key takeaway is, even though I acknowledge the fact that I'm not happy where I am, and that like I do feel trapped, I do feel lost, I don't feel like myself, I don't want to be here. Like, I love traveling, I don't feel at my best, I've like lost my passions. Although I do feel that, I have to acknowledge it and acknowledge the fact that I want to make a change, do the steps in order to make sure I can make a change in my life, but at the same time be as present as I possibly can in the moment and appreciate the big things and the small things and the time that I have, because I know that things will change for me. I know like whatever I'm manifesting will happen, and I know there'll come a time when I wish I would have just slowed down here and just been here. Although here isn't where I want to be, I need to be here as much as I can. Does that make sense? I just think I need to be okay with not being okay right now, which is hard, but it's what I need to do, because if I'm not okay with not being okay, then I'm just feeding into my dissatisfaction and I'm not doing anything for myself. I'm literally just going downhill, and that's not me. I would be a hypocrite if I let myself become like that. So with that being said, let's go get a coffee because I need one. Oh my gosh.
A few moments later.
Hi, can I get a medium iced coffee with 2 milk and 2 sweetener? And can I also get a small regular coffee made with milk? And a small ice cap. Thank you.
You gotta do what you gotta do for your family. Suddenly I'm going to Tim Hortons, my whole family's going to Tim Hortons. That's how it is. Alright, so some time has passed since I've come home. As you can see, the LED lights are on, which means it's the evening. I took the rest of today to do the things that I need to do. I worked on my business. I applied actually for some new jobs, worked on my resume, just worked on myself and learned to pour into my cup, which is like something that I want to just end this video with. And it's the fact that I've been pouring into other people's cups, if that makes sense, too much lately, and I haven't been pouring into my own cup. And I try to make it a habit every morning to wake up and read and journal, and I've been doing that. However, I feel like before I do that, I kind of go on my phone and stuff, and I let other people take my morning from me, or like my day from me from the start. So that is something like as of tomorrow that I'm stopping at least 15 minutes, not gonna go on my phone, and I'm just going to pour into myself first, because I find that I get really irritable when I don't focus on myself, and that like when I start taking on other people's tasks and like just taking on other people's responsibilities, I get very irritable, and then I take it out on other people, and I obviously take it out on myself, and it just ruins my mood. So guess what? Today, tomorrow, and every day after that, we're gonna start pouring into myself first before I pour into other people. Make yourself a priority. Fresh starts. Fresh starts. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a bit of a different style than what I'm used to, but I'm kind of going through a content crisis and I don't know what's going to be coming next. So I hope that you guys enjoy this kind of content, and if you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can support me and so we can become friends. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you again sometime soon, and of course, more than anything, don't forget to stay cool. Peace.